Hello Scorpio, thank you for joining me. Welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. I do hope you enjoy the reading. Please don't forget to like and share or like and subscribe. So the first area of interest would be third house. Third house is everything to do with communication. So this is to anybody really around you. It could be to a wider audience as well, to a larger group, but it can also be to specific people. So this can be family members like aunts, uncles, cousins, siblings, and also it can be to general relatives. It can also be to neighbors as well. So, but this house also covers short trips. It also covers documents and contracts of all kinds. So anything written, verbal, even body language is covered by the house of communication. So your third house, it looks like actually this is tying in with a larger concept in your chart. This is something to do with you actually following what's in your heart, following what you're passionate about. And it seems to be that with the third house, you're either receiving news, or you're going to be giving news, or you're going to be verbalizing what it is you want, or somebody's going to come to you with an offer or some kind of opportunity. But this fire element desire card is sitting underneath this. And what it's saying is that your passion is going to be activated, or you need to activate it yourself. And that is coming up later as well. You need to go after what it is that you want. This is a take action card, but it's a measured and a disciplined way of going about it. This is not just a wild rushing in, but you may need to take a leap of some sort. It can also be clearing the decks, absolutely blitzing the landscape in order to plant new things. And I feel that's going to be needed at this time. There's something that you've kind of been either suppressing or hesitating about, or not feeling 100% certain about, and it's taking you a long time to get to that point where you actually have to take action. And this card is going to put you in a position where you actually have to take action now. So this is some sort of epiphany or a wake-up call which is coming for you now. It's a very sharp point, and it's pointing right at your third house. And so this is some kind of action that you need to be taking, whether it's verbal or written, a document or a contract or an offer, or it's you initiating something. Perhaps you want to start something, perhaps you're purchasing something, or you are starting something, perhaps it's your own business, or it's something to do with communication with whoever around you, but also possibly to a wider audience. You could be launching something, but this is very much a go-get-them card. Go after what you want. Seek and secure. And at the top of this is the goddess guidance, which is Yamanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So some kind of opportunity is coming to you, or you're going to create an opportunity, and this is going to give you what you want. So, but the desire is what's going to drive it. You actually have to pull this, whatever it is that you want to do, really right out and take action on it. This is about the waves coming in as well. So opportunities coming in, you taking the next wave, taking what is right for you. But there's a joyful energy about this, and this is what I feel is important for you, because you're such a deep feeling person. Sometimes joy escapes you because you're so entrenched in the darkness and the deepness of everything. You sometimes need to just let loose and go after what it is that brings you joy. Go after an opportunity when it is presented to you. So this is a take action, getting fired up literally about something, and it's going to manifest in your third house. As I said, contracts, documents, anything written, verbal, and it could even be a short trip to somewhere to go and see something or do something. But it could also be some kind of collaboration, but it's an expression that you're going to be receiving or giving and then taking action on it. Then in the 8th house, we have endings and beginnings. So this is the second area of influence, but it's also very much about the same thing, because you have Pele, divine passion at the top. We'll get to that. But 8th house is everything to do with endings and beginnings. It's also the house of finance, and it's the house of deeper commitment in a partnership. So whether this is a love partnership or whether it's partnership, it's the nuts and bolts of how you're going to put that partnership together. So you could be needing to take a partner on, and maybe that's where the verbal contracts and discussion is coming in, or research is coming in. Perhaps you need to take a partner on to assist you with what it is you want to do. Or you could be breaking free from something in order to move forward on what is in your heart. What is it? What fills you with passion? What is your most passionate desire at this time? So finance, endings and beginnings. This is also the house of sexuality, but I feel it may not be necessarily coming in for you unless it's a partnership, that a love partnership which you are undertaking now. Perhaps you're going to work together, or perhaps you want to actually start a relationship and you've hesitated about it, but you're going to be taking action on it now, and that you're going to actually be your truth, saying what it is you want to say, actually going after to secure this person, which may come as an opportunity for you. So you're going to be fired up. There's lots of passion here, fired up about it. And this could be very well the beginning of a much deeper commitment of some kind. As I said, maybe speaking your truth and actually being verbal about what it is, putting it in words, what it is you need to say to bring this partnership about may be required now at this time in the 8th house. It can also be the regeneration or the resurrection of something. So it could be an existing partnership or an existing financial situation that you have, which is now going to get a boost, some kind of kickstart in order to move it forward to the next level. Sitting underneath here, we have water element sensing. So this card is kind of is the quieter card of all this action that is going on here, and this passion and desire. This is a very much a contemplative card. This is going with the current, moving with the way that you feel that you're being led at this time. So just kind of going with the flow. But I feel it's also very much a contemplative card. This is about sensing what needs to be done, going inward to actually sort of gather the resources and the energy that you require in order to bring this very important action that you're going to be taking. It's about gathering your resources, gathering your energy, thinking, dreaming, imagining, and so on. This is sitting at the bottom of this. So this is going to be very important as a stepping stone for you to move forward. If there is drama going on around you, just flow around it. Just flow past it, let it go. But watch your boundaries. Make sure your boundaries are in place while you're in this contemplative field. This is a very imaginative and or creative time to be taking for yourself. So it's me time, this. It's time for you to just go within and harness the effects of the water element, sensing what it is you need to do, planning your next move, dreaming, and getting things together in preparation. This is very much a preparation card for what needs to be happening, and just go with the current at this time, but get ready to take action. So at the top of this column, we have Pele, Divine Passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So as I said, this could be with a love partnership or a love relationship that you're going after now, because you also have 7th house indicated here. So this is somebody that you've perhaps had your eye on, or that you are already currently involved with, or you are contemplating taking things to the next level. And this is going after the passion. This person or this idea or this business or financial situation, whatever it is, has got to stimulate you enough to force you into action. You really need to, with this card, it can sometimes indicate that you've been suppressing or ignoring something deep within you that needs expression. And this is about the eruption of that. So it's about it bubbling out, coming out, letting it loose, and going after what it is, whether it be a person or a relationship or a business partnership or business idea or some kind of financial thing that is coming for you. It really is about having the courage, which the fire element will give you, having the courage to go after what it is, to actually make it happen at this time. Then the final area of emphasis is the 7th house, which is the house of relationships. This is close personal one-on-one relationships, but it can also be business. So very much either a relationship or a business idea going on here. And you could be working with this person. As I said, it could be a business partner or it could be a relationship. So 7th house is under the spotlight as well, everything to do with relationships. This can be close personal one-on-one relationships, and it's normally got quite an emphasis on it. 7th house is not a love affair. This is the next level. Or it's a business partnership, but it's much more serious. There's more commitment with this. And sitting underneath that, there is something you need to take cognizance of. South Node, life's debts. So South Node is the past. And this can be past life as well, or past lives. But it is very much the past. And it's about life's debt. So you may be reconciling some karma with a person or in this relationship situation. So you may be reconciling some karma. So anything unfinished or unresolved needs to be dealt with right now in order to move you forward. You need to drop baggage, drop old situations, attitudes, beliefs that are holding you back now, because the future awaits. Your future is waiting for you, but you cannot drag all the stuff that you've been carting around with you into that future. You have to deal with it and let it go. So any karmic situations, deal with them and sort them out. But it is also about your attitude, and it could be also past programming from your parents, from your childhood, from your upbringing, from your environment, whatever has placed a sort of a lack of creativity or a lack of forward movement in your life, being unable to change, to move, to grasp new things, to move forward, to change, to grasp and accept change, to be joyful about it, because this is about joy here. So this is about finding your joy, but you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of the old things that may be holding you back at this time and reconcile your karma, deal with the things and sort them out. And in order to do that, the area of focus is your 7th house, which is your relationships. And once you get through this, once you deal with this baggage, drop this baggage, let go of all this, because this is very much a turning point, eh? This is serious. This is very serious turning point for you. You've also got a wake-up call here, an epiphany. So really, this is a month of epiphanies and turnarounds. Once you get through all of this, it's a very fertile time, Ostara. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So whether this is a physical birth or whether this is the birth of an idea or a birth of a relationship, but it's going to be important, it's significant for you. Or it could be, as I said, a business partnership, but there's lots of ideas there, there's lots of growth coming for you. Easter may be important, which is just around the corner now. So Easter time may be important for you, or the springtime, which will then be spring in your world, wherever you are, whatever you're in. So this card is about the formulation and how you're going to put this into action. And this card is about putting it into action to bring about this fertility for yourself. It's a lovely card. It's all about growth and possibilities and opportunities, but it's about you actually bringing those into your life, because the opportunities are going to be there. There's some opportunity which is coming to you shortly. And then at the top here, at the bottom of the deck, we have Aquarius, I know, which I feel is related to the 3rd house. Aquarius is also has global social aspects to it. It's also about advanced technology that may be coming in for you, may be important, but it's also getting the support of friends and associates that are going to support you in something. So it could be this business idea, or it could be the harnessing of a relationship. But it's also about visioning. It's about getting glimpses of the future. You may be getting glimpses of the future, or maybe you need to actually visualize the future for yourself in order to manifest it, to bring it into being. But friends are going to be important, and your associates and your groups, any groups you're a member of, but also technology it may feature very strongly for you. Also here we have Green Tara, start delegating, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So whatever you're going to launch, whatever you're doing, whatever relationship you're involved in, you do need to share what needs to be done. So think about that. Find your people to help you. Find your tribe. And certainly with the 11th house, which Aquarius normally rules, that will be a possibility. Okay, Aquarius, hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. And take care, and I will see you next time.